Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Teg. This is Destiny. Let's get into it. Today we're going to be talking about carrying the sword in the Crota raid and the Crota encounter in particular. I'm going to cover a couple things. A, routes to take. B, your timing, because timing is everything in this fight. C, the downtime. D, how to swing the sword, or at least how I do. And last but not least, E, the super, and how to properly use that in timing. So let's start with the route I take. I personally tend to go either left or right side. As you'll see in this video, I kind of tend to jump up on the left. I have one guy sniping boomers to be sure I don't get picked. And like I said, you can jump up from the middle as well, so there are different paths to take. And the right side. I prefer the left. That's just the way I've always done it. We usually play from the bottom. Some teams I know play up top and rotate. We've just always played from the bottom. It works for us. Hopefully it continues to in the hard mode. So, I take the left side. What I do is I get the sword, and at that point, this is where the timing comes into play. It's constant communication with your team. You're on the way there, you let them know, start tapping Crota, go ahead and, get some damage on them, and then there's that timing when you're getting up that it's just down. You yell down and you want everything, rockets, whatever, heavy fly, to get Crota down as quickly as possible. The timing, like I said, is 100% everything in this fight. If you're not quick to get the sword bearer down, you only may get one run of the sword, if any. If you're quick with that, you can get two, and I've actually even seen people get 3 runs of the sword jumping up the middle. I think it's really risky and kind of greedy to go for the 3rd run, but you can. Alright, so after that, you got your timing down. Let's go over how the downtime that I have and then how I swing the sword. So when I get up onto the rocket in the left side or center, if I choose to go center, I'm a blade dancer. Typically when I carry the sword, so I tend to like to go invisible if I have time. I usually don't, but if I do. How I swing the sword, I tend to go RB, RB, RT to get into Crota. So you'll see me kind of do that in the video here. I'm going to RB, RB really quick, and then RT. And then I tend to RT again immediately after. If you do it right, you can RB, RB, RT, and the second RB hits Crota, the third, or the RT hits Crota, and you can RT 2 more times if your timing's 100% perfect. I usually only go for RB, RB, RT, and then another RT, and I get out. If you have super, it cancels the animations. So this is where super comes into play. You can come in and you can go RB, RB, RT. So you're flying in with the RB, RB, RT, and then go super RT. And you will have time to do so because it cancels all the animations, which is really, really neat. That's very effective if you can land that. You'll see I do land that at some point during this video as well. It cancels all the animations and it does so much damage that way. I think the big part that's effective with the super is having guys either down in the pit or wherever you prefer based on where you're going to run, make orbs. So your hunters, pop your golden gun, your warlocks throw nova bombs, striker titans, do the fist of havoc, and get orbs down there in the pit for you. It makes a world of difference getting that super in versus not. I mean, it's literally one super, I think, is more than double the damage of an effective single RT. So it's like getting an extra hit or 2 in on him in the time frame that you have. I think other than that, the most important thing is going to be communication, and running that sword is all, this is where I'm going to be, this is what I'm doing. Encouraging your team and letting them know where you're at, when to down, and how to treat the situation. Like I said, guys, timing is everything, and if it's not timed right, it's instant death. Something that you don't see me do that a lot of teams like to do is they'll get up there and they'll hit Crota and then they'll drop the sword with Blade Dancer, smack him once with the melee to go invisible, and pick the sword right back up. That's extremely timing, and it's definitely doable, but I encourage that you be very careful doing that, just to not get yourself killed, because if you get yourself killed, you've ruined that whole encounter. People have to build supers back up. People lose heavy ammo. So if you can do it, by all means go for it. I didn't have much luck doing so, but that's okay. I'm not everybody. So other than that, like I said, good communication with the team and basically constant whereabouts. So letting them know when's up, when's down, and how to treat the situation. Other than that, guys, I hope you guys are excited for hard mode. I hope you have great luck carrying the sword if you're that guy who gets stuck with the responsibility on your team. And other than that, if you've liked this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Or if you hate the video, slap a like anyway, because I think it's funny. Other than that, guys, I'm Teg. This has been Destiny. Take it easy, Guardians.